Aloha, welcome back to Living 808. Kids are heading back to school, and they're there. They will meet people they will never forget. Teachers who leave them with lessons in math, reading, and life.
That's right. Today we meet one such teacher, local boy Glenn Lee, recognized as one of America's great teachers. He is today's local hero.
So back in 1999, the first robotics program offered to have Hawaii teams participate. And we were the first program from the state of Hawaii. I felt like I had the background, and I was definitely interested in doing that program because of my schooling and the things that I used to like to do when I was young. I used to like to problem solve, build things, make things, and so I thought it would be a great opportunity for me to participate and not just have students learn robotics, but also for me as an adult to participate and learn with them as well. Nowhere did I imagine or even dream that almost 20 years later that this would become a major program, not just in our school, but in our community, for our state. The fact that we travel all over the United States and internationally, so we get kids that are really good at math and science joining our program. We have kids that are interested in the vocational and career technical education courses joining our program. And so now our program isn't just about building robots. We want to build human beings and have students realize that no matter what their dreams are or what they're interested in, that it can become reality for them. This past March, I came back from Dubai, and I was a top 10 finalist for the Global Teacher Prize. There were 30,000 nominees and applicants, and I was the only person from the United States in the last several years to make it to the top 10. You know, I got a chance to meet a lot of famous people. You know, one example was meeting Trevor Noah. I got a chance to meet Charlize Theron. I remember her asking me and saying, you know, Glenn, I hope you decide to stay in education because I know that you changed careers. It's very inspiring hearing your story, and all I hope for is that you continue to do what you do and stay in education. And so hearing that from her was really gratifying. In June, I received a surprise announcement that me and my wife were invited to the White House. It actually wasn't official until we got there, but I found out that I was a presidential awardee in math and science, technology, and engineering mentoring. And I was the first K-12 teacher, in fact, the only K-12 teacher to ever win this award. It's a testament to the hard work that, not just for myself, but for all the people that were part of our program. So as a father of 2 young girls and a loving, supportive wife, it's very challenging for me to balance my home and personal life along with my career and whatever personal time I have left for everything else. And so it's a challenge, but I try to look at it as step by step and take it day by day rather than looking at it as a whole so that it doesn't become so overwhelming and that I can be able to do it. And also, I think the most important part is enjoying that journey and enjoying it instead of looking at it as just a task and things to do. But, you know, enjoy the ride. The best part about education, despite all of the challenges and the red tape and the hurdles, I think you control your own destiny and you can create opportunities. And I feel like after all of these years and after all of that hard work of second-guessing yourself and going through a lot of obstacles, to finally have a program that we can be proud of, that's successful, that doesn't feel like work anymore, and allows me to share my passion and my competitive nature and have our kids feel like they can be competitive too. That's really the heart of our program and how I feel about education. And I'm very glad and very fortunate and humbled to be part of this program that we've built, and I would never change it for the world.
What a great man.
That is
Waialua
awesome.
High School is so lucky, you know, blessed to have him, but also, you know, he's going back to a school that, you know, means a lot to him.
Yes.
He actually has to raise about $200,000 every year to help with competition registration fees, robotic equipment and tools, and travel costs. Now, if you want to help and support the program, go to waialuarobotics.com.
Very nice.
Isn't that
and
nice?
he's one of our very own.
I know. And, you know, I mean, introducing kids to robotics and STEM concepts is one thing, but also he's doing so much more than that. Like,
Yes.
you know, they're able to travel around the world.
Yes.
Many of them would never have had that opportunity, you
No.
know, so it's really
Thank you
wonderful.
very much, Glenn, for what you
Yes.
do. We greatly appreciate it. I wish my kids were in that program. They're older now. We missed it.
Mine too.
Yeah.
But also, you know, we all had that one teacher that really meant a lot to us, or, you know, we still remember.
He's
and,
certainly one of those teachers.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Yes.
really doing a lot. So thank you, Glenn. Coming up on Living 808, the Kid Run YouTube channel, Remember My Name.